Okay, now we're going into the steps to creating a ConOps. So the first step is we have to create a working group. Now, a ConOps, it cannot be developed by one person or one department, because this is a document that's trying to define the operating environment from the end user's perspective. Well, there isn't any one user. There are multiple users that are in there, and I defined them earlier of who those individuals are. So it has to be a cross-functional, organizational-wide working group, a representative from each working group to sit as part of this group to define what a ConOps is. It's an interdisciplinary team led by a systems engineer. So the work group would be comprised of your central control operator, trained drivers, maintenance personnel, instructors, network maintainers, your in-house engineers, as well as CBTC experts or outside consultants who can provide that expertise. Central control operators are those people that operate the system. They launch the train. They are the eyes and ears of your system. Obviously, they have an input into the system. Train drivers, they're in the tunnels, loaded with passengers in their train, trying to go from one station to the next. Maintenance personnel, these are the people that are involved, responsible for keep maintaining the system, and the system goes down to fix it and bring it back up as soon as possible. Instructors, these are the individuals that are training your personnel. Network maintainers, they maintain your wired and wireless network. These are not, in the older conventional systems, the wired and wireless network wasn't as critical as it is in the CBTC application, because it is directly affecting your signaling system. So in the CBTC space, the network maintainers or IT personnel take on a more critical role. Engineers, these are your in-house engineers, conventional, traditional signal engineers who understand the system that they have in place today. They definitely have an input into the system, because there are, each transit agency has certain things that are unique to it, and these engineers will provide that understanding. And then finally, your CBTC experts. The CBTC experts, they're not the same as the conventional traditional signal engineers, because the two experiences are very different. If you understand what a CBTC system does and how it works and how it's designed, and you look at how signal engineers design a traditional system, you realize the difference in the experience and the knowledge base of the two engineers. So you do need a CBTC expert to make sure that the working group does not get diverted and go down a rabbit hole and get stuck in a dead end. The CBTC experts will pull them out of those holes and keep it going in the right direction. So these are the people that will create the working group, and they'll bring up their own perspective to the table, and you'll have a ConOps that is reflective of what the organization really needs.